Good morning, everybody. I want to go ahead and say I should probably be taking a rest day right now because I am feeling a little bit rough. I don't know what it is. It's a cold coming down with something. But here I am at the gym anyway because I am a stubborn person. Let's see if I can show you my gym. Flip the camera around. Right there it is. Anytime freaking fitness. That's my gym right there. I remember when they built this gym, and I was super excited about the fact that I was going to have a gym that I could go to 24/7 that was near my house. So it has definitely helped me with my gains, that's for sure, because I was having to drive about 20 minutes to get to a gym. However, let's get these questions started. What's your main focus for today's back workout? Width, thickness, strength, a little bit of everything. I mean, width is a big one. I think my thickness on my back is pretty good. And I do notice when I do my lat spreads that I could be a little bit wider. So maybe a little more lat focused, a little less trap focused is what my back workouts need to look like. So I think that's what I'll focus on today. I'll do 2 or 3 exercises for lats and then just 1 or 2 for traps, something like that. Any specific mind muscle connection goals, like really feeling the lats engaged during rows or pull downs? So I talk about it all the time, pull downs, like getting in that full stretch position, and you feel your lats open up and then pulling the weight back down with your back and not just swinging it with your arms. You got to feel it in your back. And the more you practice that, the more you really try to make that mind muscle connection, the more it's going to help. Is there a movement you're aiming to improve your form on today? I mean, I'm always aiming to improve my form. If I do dumbbell rows, that's one that I'm trying to focus on improving my form because that's one of those that's easy to kind of use your momentum to just kind of throw the weight up. And it's another back exercise that's a little easier to just use your arms, So trying to make that mind muscle connection and really pull the weight with my back during dumbbell rows, if I do them, because I am feeling a little rough, and that's one of those movements that are a little more taxing, I think. What one adjustment have what's one adjustment you've made since your last back day? New grip, tempo, or equipment? Not really a whole lot. Equipment wise, if I was going to go to the other gym a little farther away, they have a plate loaded lat pull down that I love, and they had machine roads, which I love. And I wish I would have got up early enough to go, but I'm in a little bit of a rush, so I just didn't get to. Um, where's your energy at right now? How'd you sleep and eat going into this lift? Had some cheese crackers. I wasn't feeling rice cakes this morning. Energy level is kind of low. It's been a rough week at work, and the fact that I feel like I might be getting sick has kind of taken a hit. I think I'm about 70%. So this might be more of, I wouldn't call it an active rest day, maybe so. It's going to be a light back workout. Like, I'm not even sure if I'll record this thing. Like, I might just go in there, do my movements, and get out. It'd be nice to just go in there and not record. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. I say one thing and I usually do another. What's your intention for today? Go heavy, high reps, or controlled volume? Light. We've been talking about that already. Lightweight. Going to get some blood pumping. Maybe it'll be a form-focused lift. Just to reevaluate my form. Use lighter weight and really focus on the squeeze and the stretch, I think. Do you feel any tightness or soreness you need to warm up or be cautious about? I always warm up. Where I'm feeling tight or sore, and I always warm up. When you warm up, that's it's important because it tells you if you got something going on in your body, if you got any kinks or injuries, that you need to look out for. So always warm up, man. What music are you queuing up to fuel this session? I don't know. NF. I Prevail. Falling in Reverse. Just a few of them. Some Eminem. We'll see. I'll just put my workout playlist on, hit random, and then I was about to say throw some weight around, but I'm not going to be throwing weight around today. I'm going to be taking it easy. But enough yapping about it. Let's get in there, get this back day done. I think I will leave my camera in the car today, so it's just going to be car talks today. But I'll see you guys in a minute. And there you have it. Back day is complete. Did not record anything this time, and that's okay. We got some rain going on. I should have cut the grass yesterday. Now it's going to be 10 feet tall. That's not cool. But overall, the back was good. Real quick run through was I started with single arm pullovers, did a couple sets. Did lat pull downs, 3 sets. Cable pullovers, 2 sets. And then cable rows, I did 3 sets. And it was all just like moderate weight, nothing too serious, strenuous, you know. But let's jump into these questions, shall we? What part of the back felt the most engaged today? Lat, traps, or rhomboids? I would say my lats for sure, because that was the focus. I did a lot of lat-focused movements, and I was really focusing on the full stretch and the squeeze. So yeah, I definitely say that felt by far the best. Which back movement felt the strongest today and why? I would say I wasn't really pushing myself, but the easiest movement, I would say lat pull downs. I went lighter on the other movements, but I didn't have to go too much lighter on the lat pull down, so I think that's one of my strong points there. Did you hit any PRs or increase weight on any lifts today? Nope, sure didn't. We were taking it easy, active rest day, something of that nature. People don't know how to drive. Sorry, I'm driving and trying to read. Don't do this. Let me just make sure. Okay. Were you able to maintain mind-muscle connection throughout your sets? Absolutely. I think it's a lot easier when you're going with a little bit lighter, but I don't think lifting light is superior in any way. But I think it's a little bit easier to maintain that mind-muscle connection when you're working with some light weight, because you have to, or you're just not going to feel it. Because you know, if you go heavy and you're throwing the weight around, even if you're not making a big effort to make that mind-muscle connection, sometimes it's forced on you, right? So any exercises you struggled with today and why? So I tried to do the cable pullovers with the bar attachment. It didn't feel as good as it did last time. It's because I couldn't go heavy. I think when you use the bar on cable pullovers, it's important to go heavy. I just wasn't going heavy today, so I switched to the rope. How mentally focused were you during today's session? So-so. I knew going in I wasn't super excited about the workout because I knew I was going to have to take it easy, so I think that kind of impacted my mental focus a little bit. Did anything throw you off your rhythm or routine today? Not feeling 100%. That definitely threw me off a little bit, but that's okay. What's your post-back day recovery plan? Stretching, massage, or rest? A little bit of rest. It wasn't like a crazy back workout, so I don't think, recovery is always important, but I don't think it's as important today. So how does your back usually feel the day after the session? It can be pretty tight when I go heavy and I'm really, really pushing the weight. So I think after this one, it'll feel fine. I don't think I'll have experienced much of that tightness in my back, you know. How does your current back training align with your goals? just taking it easy and not pushing myself when my body's not ready to push itself. I think that's pretty big. Did you tweak any exercises for better engagement or injury prevention? All of them. I keep saying it was a light day. It was really focusing on form and just showing up for myself, really. Any new technique, tempo, supersets, pauses you tried today? I mean, not really. I just lightened up the load and really just focused on going a little bit slower, focusing on the mind-muscle connection, the stretch at the top, the squeeze at the bottom, keeping tension on my back, making sure I'm pulling with my back and not my arms, So, are you prioritizing width or thickness right now, and how is that reflected in your workout? Width. I'm definitely prioritizing width. I think I got plenty of thickness because I didn't know how to train back when I was younger, and I did a lot of traps, so I think I got the thickness in my back. I don't think that's an issue. I do want it to be a little bit wider, and just more lat focused movements, pull downs, pullovers, things of that nature. So I mean, that's about it, guys. Today was kind of a chill day, not like my 30-minute video yesterday, but I'm still happy I showed up for myself. Don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive. And I will see you guys tomorrow for chest day. Have a good one.